rat and a rat together, and then that's why I gotta separate the boy, because the rat you hear me, the daddy will get the humping the babies and all of this extra shit. They got damn near a rat mentality. This gotta be, you know what I'm saying? This is no knock. This entertainment purposes only. It's just really educational. This probably not not real at all. But I'm just saying, we can clearly see what the hell went on here. And now they off grid because of the shame of what they did, and then ain't no telling all the crazy shit that they be doing. You say they all was first cousins. Oh, they did a family tree on Who Hump Too. Yeah.
They're the same parents who were first cousins. These are the Whitakers. Ray, one of the brothers, only communicates through barking and grunting. His older sister Lorraine is nearly always silent and unable to formulate words. There's their younger nephew Timmy and their third sibling named Betty, who takes care of them all and is the only one out of the four that's able to communicate.
Harmful genes matching up proves a lot of us is family, or genes that comes from the same place. Keep up with me. You been here before? Oh, it feel like I known you for hellas. Proves something is missing when you in these situations. Rabbit hole. That could be your daddy, mama, sister, brother, cousin, niece, nephew. We talking about solely and genetically. Right? You never know, because they got us all mixed and matching. You hear what I'm saying? They got us all mixed and matching. Which brings me back to the harmful genes. Genes that's by two relatives mixed together caused what I would like to say, they call it a bad gene. But I would like to say this is where a lot of disorders, diseases come from that the world profit off of today. Let's dig.
Start at the top and then work our way down. The earliest Whitaker ancestor I could find was Joseph Musgrave Whitaker I, who came to America in 1755 as a newborn.
What the fuck?
Both his parents, we don't know their last names, but their first names were Charles and Rosie Ann. Charles and Rosie Ann were from London, England. Charles was born in 1705 and christened at Holy Trinity the Less in London, while Rosie Ann was born in 1725. When Charles was 50 and Rosie Ann was 30, they departed for America. Joseph was born on the ship, but during their voyage, the parents died. Baby Joseph was now an orphan. We don't know if he was traveling with other family who adopted him, or if they had friends, or if a random stranger from the boat adopted him, but somebody did because he survived and settled in Wythe, Virginia, and died in 1838, aged 83, with 11 children and a wife named Zobedia Obedience. Since we don't know his parents' last names, the surname Whitaker could have been given to him by his adoptive parents, or maybe Whitaker was his true family name. We don't know. One of Joseph Whitaker I's sons was James Harvey Whitaker Sr., born in 1778. And he died in 1864, aged 86. He got married and had about 11 or 12 children, and one of his sons was James Jr. in 1816.
They deep as hell already.
Married Pamela, and they had Thomas Willis Whitaker, who died in 1892. From Thomas, this is where the interesting entanglement happens. Thomas married Elizabeth Perkins, the daughter of James and Lucy Perkins. Elizabeth had a sister, Mary, who married Samuel Riggs. They had 6 other siblings, but we're going to focus on these 2. Mary and Samuel had children of their own, and 2 of them were Macy and Ada. Both sisters married into the Whitaker family to 2 of the children of Thomas and Elizabeth. So their mother-in-law, Elizabeth, was also their aunt. With the 7 children from Thomas and Elizabeth, the 2 twin boys, Henry and John, are the ones we want to focus on. Both were born in 1882. John married Ada Riggs and Henry married another girl, Sarah Burton. Then each of the twin boys and their wives had a family of their own. And it's these 2 families that come together again with Betty and her siblings. Henry and Sarah's 5th child was John Emroy Whitaker in 1913, and John and Ada's 6th child was Gracie Irene Whitaker in 1920. Both were paternal first cousins, sharing the same grandparents, Thomas and Elizabeth, but also second cousins sharing the same great-grandparents, James and Lucy. According to Larry, their dad John was a coal miner and could be mean sometimes and give a spanking when they got in trouble. He would walk to work every day and people would give him rides coming home. He got hurt in the mines one time and it messed up his back. According to Betty, their mom was rough on the girls. She wouldn't even let them go on dates. When their mom, Gracie, was 44, she got sick. She had heart trouble and cancer, so she had difficulty standing. And this is when Betty began to take on more responsibilities at home, after school, and take care of the others. She promised her mom she would never get married and always look after her siblings.
Hear me out. Now that we know that Joseph Whitaker was born in, came to America in 1755, he had a wife. We not knowing if they genetics was cousins. We don't know what they was because they had 11 kids that had disorder diseases. Then come down some more. They talking about James Whittaker, which Junior of Joseph Whittaker Sr. had 11 kids by 1864. These kids is having kids. These are all family members and cousins, right? 22 kids and their 4 adults that got autism diseases and STDs and things of this nature. They are in a low poverty area off the grid. They was placed there. It's low key like it was an experiment. Hey, look, I'm just saying, it's probably not real. They labeled autism a condition by 1943. Even though diseases and STDs and stuff was out over way back yonder, but when they hit America by 1943, when they labeled autism a condition, is what gave them the idea of a gold mine, profit. Just saying.
Definitely was her before. Birthmark. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know what you looking for. You gotta know what you looking for. Like a Pokemon that say their name over and over again.
Your whole life.
You gotta. It's like he did as like. First of all, he's not cursing himself. He's not using no words. But you definitely get what he's saying. You see what I'm saying? It's like a Pokemon. Like Pokemon something. And then they facial expressions, like you can actually understand that shit for real. Because he want to talk. He feel like he's talking. Yeah.
All right, get out on the porch.
Tell me about your brother.
That motherfucker.
Get out on the porch.
I would have stood my back towards them. I wouldn't have turned my back.
Ray? Do you remember anything about your life?
Hey.
And they off grid like a motherfucker. They off grid like a motherfucker.
So you lost your brother? Ray's brother?
Huh?
Ray and Tim's brother?
No,
Right. Timmy is your nephew.
Oh,
Tim's the nephew.
Tim's a nephew. But there's one of the brothers that's missing now.
Well, one of my brothers died.
That's what I'm saying. Who is that?
Freddie.
Freddie, that's right. Freddie's gone. What is it? Oh, is that Freddie's grave? Is that Freddie's grave? Tell me about your parents.
My parents died.
Oh, of course. Yeah, they're older now. They'd be very old. What can you tell me about your family?
Not much.
No? You love your parents?
Yeah, I love my family.
Good family?
He don't know the right questions to ask.
Timmy, you hiding? So, I hear stories about your family. That your parents were brother and sister or cousins or something like that? Nothing like that?
No.
But the mental disorder that Ray has, what is that from?
I don't know. I don't know what caused them.
But Freddie and Ray and Timmy are both kind of have that same, and Lorraine too has the same thing. What do you suppose that the cause of that might have been?
I don't know what caused them.
You don't know? Timmy, you went to high school, right?
Get up.
Who's this dude right here?
Get up.
Timmy, tell me about what you remember of your parents. Can you tell me anything? Lorraine, what can you remember of your family?
This is genetics.
How many years have you lived here?
All her life.
All my life.
You guys, I mean, did you go to school? You did? Some of your brothers and sisters probably didn't go to school, or how much schooling did they get?
They didn't wish school long, but he graduated.
You graduated from what?
They definitely didn't look like they went to school long.
Yeah, he went to high school long back.
And how about you, Lorraine?
No, she didn't went to school.
She didn't. And
No, they didn't went to school.
come on out.
Come here, Ray.
Ray, tell me about your family.
He barking.
So Ray,
These are definitely kids that brothers see back then. I'm trying to tell you, look, basically giving you a Three Stooges vibe. You know what I'm saying? But this back then, right here, this will tell you right here when you mixing like brothers and sisters together. Dogs, they learned that from guinea pigs and goddamn me rats. This is an rat experiment. Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? When they had put a rat and a rat together, and then that's why I gotta separate the boy, because the rat you hear me, the daddy will get the humping the babies and all of this extra shit. They got damn near a rat mentality.
Yes, I'm still. Yes, what I mean, I'm just saying. I could be lying. I could be, this education with the same purpose only. But I'm just saying, what if there was an experiment going bad? You know what I'm saying? That they was, how they always trying to make super soldier the new human. What if this experiment went bad? You see what I'm saying? And they put these people in poverty area, and they profit off the disorders and diseases. But the thing is, who named them WHIT-TAKERs? Yeah, I know I like to do the word breakdown. Do you know WHIT is a very small part of and takers?